10th NFL campaign, Jimmy Garoppolo.
And Jimmy Garoppolo has shown that he can be a Super Bowl quarterback, but his biggest problem, his ability to stay healthy and remain on the field. When able, he's a capable quarterback prone to winning games both in the regular and post. Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Throwing now is Garoppolo. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 2nd and 10. Now Garoppolo. He's got this complete to Robinson. Touchdown, Giants. Michigan State Spartan and longtime veteran Kirk Cousins.
Kirk Cousins back from his injury, and he is here to play. Now, let's all watch him cook.
It's been the lack of playoff success. All in all, though, formidable starting quarterback at a time in the league where it's tough to find your franchise guy.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown. K.J. Osborne, 76 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. We'll go ahead. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills at
10. Looking for Shepard deep. That's going to be knocked away and in. They've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. That is caught. They'll have the 1st down and more than that. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
That's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
After that one.
This one caught by Osborne, right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The catch and
Worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And he is tackled inside the 40s now. 1st and 10. Throwing is Cousins. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Osborne. And it can down. They'll run a draw now with Akers. Heck of a move.
And he will certainly want to keep him off the scoreboard here.
Cousins. His throw. At about the 5. Touchdown, Vikings. Here in this first half. On 1st down, Garoppolo. And this turn and throw. Over the middle and then
Towards the incompletion.
on 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. Past the 20. And he'll go out of bounds in before we hit the lockers. Bullock's kick is 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half, how about all the offense?
Now on 1st and 10. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. A well-designed corner blitz that gets him from they'll look to throw. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Deontay Banks with it. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Right now, because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the 2nd half, and the defense now.
Another locker room.
And now it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense.
Because that's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating.
High of the 30. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. A big play there for Minnesota. 42 yards.
That's just flat out a beautiful throw right there.
It was a rope. That's maybe the speed you would see on a slant, but he threw that downfield with that kind of pass. Has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Rolling to his left. This is caught by Addison. Into the 2. To throw is Cousins. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Down this close to the goal line first.
A second down, that gives me an option of running play action.
He's got his man. It's taken in for a Viking touchdown. K.J. Osborne, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Vikings are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches ready to begin their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown. As it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Teams will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final whatsoever. 2nd and 10. And he is going to have a New York first. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's across for a late touchdown. And in the final seconds, that one should just about
Defensively, especially in the...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead.
In there, and it winds up incomplete.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. What a performance. All those points put on the board. And Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today. We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis on hand. Kickoff just moments away. Charles, quickly, keys to the game.
For me, it's coaching. Who prepared his team the best going into this one to give them the confidence to believe that they would win the game? That's who's going to come out of this one on top.
It has started, and off we go from MetLife Stadium. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. And they'll be led out by a guy who has a couple years under his belt in the NFL, their 3rd-year quarterback. Coming up. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
It's everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a 1st down.
Open man downfield is Johnson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll set up to throw. Again, it's Johnson. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown.
And he is at the tight end spot because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time.
Following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So here are the Vikings to go on offense for the first time, and it's a rookie at the helm, the 10th overall pick back in April out of Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
Final season, but there's more to him than just that. This is a supreme athlete, a supreme competitor.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. To the air with McCarthy. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's the Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. The long situation. Robinson hauling it in outright.
Sack on 1st down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a 3rd and short yardage call through the offensive court.
Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Now on first down. He'll drop to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 40. They'll look to throw here. Buying time to his left. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. He'll drop to throw. He's got this complete to Robinson. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Back to throw now on first down. And he's going to be taken down here. Edge of the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. That's going to be caught. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Pushing his way through. And pretty good field position here. He's out of bounds right at the 35. Looking to throw McCarthy. Steps away to his left. McCarthy, he'll set to throw it. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. It's McCarthy. Eluding the pressure right. Stays on his feet. And he'll go down inside the 45. The final shot before break. McCarthy. CD down 2 scores here, so how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Now McCarthy. He's got his target. That's complete. On the move. 1st and 10. Being chased out left. This is caught by Addison.
And before you know it, they're already looking.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. To this third quarter.
No touchdowns for them in the first half, but their defense kept them in this ball game.
Possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, they'll look to throw here on first down. That's complete. It's Neighbors. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance.
Yeah. But he picked up the first down, kept fighting for yards, and was willing to embrace some contact to keep the play moving.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Flushed out right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. But overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense,
and the pressure gets to him again.
No, they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Here's 4th down now. He's going to let it fly. And the Giants will kneel it here out of the victory formation. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And you look back over the score sheet, interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
An absolute rarity when we watch games now because defenses have put such an emphasis on taking the ball away. Well, what we saw here was offenses spending their time saying, look, you know they're coming for it. Ball security is paramount.
Back in September, the Vikings lost an instant classic in their first matchup against the Giants. Can New York finish the sweep? Find out next on Madden NFL 25.
The playoffs are in full swing as we welcome you to this postseason contest on EA Sports. Straight ahead is what should be a very entertaining matchup between the Minnesota Vikings and the New York Giants. Welcome everyone to the start of the NFL postseason. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt here as these teams begin the journey toward the Super Bowl. And at this stage, Brock, it's a daunting task ahead to make it all the way. They need 3 straight wins against the best teams in the NFL, beginning with this one right here. The moment these NFC teams have waited for all season long. We're away in Wild Card Weekend. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. So out come the Giants, their first drive of the game coming up. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career, this third-year QB. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run from Elliott. And he found some running room for a nice gain. On 2nd down, a run with Elliott.
When they get to the sidelines.
Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there.
Dunking the ball.
He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Gives him a chance to do a little giant after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
They run it from the gun with Elliott. And he's dropped just short of the marker.
With you a little bit, it bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right?
No, ready to send this away. It's Brandon Powell with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. So we'll see the Vikings offense now for the first time. And they're brought out by the 10th pick of the 2024 draft, a national champion at Michigan, J.J. McCarthy.
All J.J. has ever done in his career, no matter where he's been, most importantly, just ask his teammates over the years. They love playing with him. That is a characteristic that's important, and I don't think talked about enough, Kate.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Another try following the sack. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A very productive play from the rookie QB out of Michigan. That gets them a first down. They'll run here on 1st down. Jukes one defender. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive. There's a give up the middle.
Inside on a run like that, and more importantly, how much does it energize that defense? And that field goal try.
Here we go, set.
They go play action on 1st. Back to throw now. Gets this to Johnson. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Able to hit Robinson, complete.
Back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag.
Intentional grounding offense.
Intentional grounding is actually worth it.
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach.
They're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. And he locates the ball amid the flurries of snow to make the fair catch. Throwing on 1st, it's McCarthy. He'll get this to Jefferson. Hits the 20. He does it. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings earn the chance to tie before halftime. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play. With plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call. Give to Singletary from the gun. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. And we're down inside a minute to play in the half, but that's enough time to get a drive together. From the 36. Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out. Just needed one more step to reach midfield.
Some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Back to the air, McCarthy.
Here we go, set.
On play action now, McCarthy. All right, Brock, that was enough of a break. Back to playoff football as the second half of our wild card game gets underway. Return coming from the 6. The ball is loose. And the ball skips out of bounds. Lucky for them, no lost fumble there on the kick return. It's opening drive. From the shotgun, McCarthy. He's going to loft one deep. Brought in inside the 20. It's a Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that. Their last drive. Not sure we're gonna see that call come out here again. Finds his target, Robinson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Pass play on 1st and 10. Got a man, Robinson has it.
Courage at the combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
They are throwing it again. Rolling left, buying some time. 2nd and 10 now. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From that last play, now they're defending 1st and goal from the 3. Elliott has the New York touchdown. The Giants start the second half with some needed points. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit. Hey. Powell now to return. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Vikings and their QB, J.J. McCarthy, returning to the field on offense. And he has to be happy about his game. We're checking some of the highlights right now that he's made so far. A good showing that's seen him in the zone from time to time. And also, he's just seen the field well from his spot in the middle of this offense.
Hard, a determined run back and setting your offense up with great field position.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Here's McCarthy. Buys time, rolling right. He's keeping it. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end.
Thing out of nothing, and at least move them forward.
10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. Jefferson brings it in on the slant. And he takes it in for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it? Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. Starting at the 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. He'll throw it. And not a great choice on 1st down. Back to throw. Risky throw, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings make the play that should win them this game. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. First down, and they go right back to him. Green to the line with the clock running. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Coming. They give it to him again. Decent gain here, but short of the first. He'll look to throw it. Wow, still throwing, and this is intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are stopped a little beyond the 10-yard line on the return. Well, they had one last gasp to try to make something happen here in the red zone, Brock. Just wasn't there. This defense too locked in, coming up with the interception.
Yeah, it's the work they do on those first 3 downs to get to this 4th down, like a pitcher does, to get to an 0-2 count. They know it's their advantage. And oh, by the way, a few style points, and add it to the stat sheet with the INT.
Back to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds.
It takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Here he is to throw. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play.
They line up for 2. Setting up to pass. Chased out to his right. And he's going to run in for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win. Point conversion has them now moments away from that.
So many factors go into a big decision like that.
Here's McCarthy, 1st and 10. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants make the play that should win them this game.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background.
They take a knee, and that's going to force that defense to burn a timeout if they want to save any clock here. So the Giants come away with the win. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation that they'd advance through to the divisional round. And next week, they're going to be right back here playing for a spot in that conference championship. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports.